Alright guys, what's up? Tom Morgan here today, and today we will be starting our new series on my channel. We are starting a Tottenham Hotspur career mode, and in this first episode we will be just kind of like buying, hopefully, a few players and getting rid of the old wood. Some people who won't be starting at all, loaning out some players, and hopefully get the first few friendlies in the next episode. Make sure to leave this a like if you do enjoy it, and subscribe. It does mean a lot. And yeah, follow me on my Twitch channel for near enough daily streams every day. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's go into the office and let's have a look at our emails. So I want us to finish in the semi-final. I think that's okay. A striker. I think we've got some strikers. Well, I think I'll have to have a look at the team, and they want us to get Champions Cup places, which is fair enough. Spurs are easily going to be able to do that. But no, we're not going to be getting a striker. We've got Harry Kane. He's been on amazing form for Spurs recently, so we're gonna try him out up top. Hopefully, with Soldado probably just sitting behind, and we're gonna try and get rid of like Adebayor and Lennon. We're gonna probably play Ericsson on the left hand side, and put Andros Townsend on the right hand side. And yeah, so we're going to go look for a centre back in a minute. We'll probably go and send out one of the global transfer network people to go and find us a centre back. I'm just thinking we want to get a young youth, so kind of decent enough to start for us, and who's going to improve throughout the season. So I want to get some players who are going to be good in the future as well. So I'm thinking maybe Kurt Zuma from Chelsea, Icardi maybe, or someone like that. So just recall him, because I thought that it got rid of everybody else in there, because I had a look and they weren't brilliant. So we're just going to set up the centre back, trying to get just to set them up to see who we can get. Okay, right, we've done that. And yeah, we'll go back in. Actually, we're going to assign the scouts. That's not what I meant to do. I'm going to go down and we're going to assign 2 bottom scouts there. We're going to send them off to Germany and Italy. So yeah, I don't know if there'll be any good players, but hopefully we will. Hopefully. Anyway, moving on. We're going to just go through here and put some players up for sale. Some of the older players. As you saw there, Brad Friedel is retiring at the end of the contract. And we're trying to sell Surcotto, Adebayor. Can't sell Vorm because he's recently joined. We're going to go out. We're going to put probably Lennon up for sale. Who else could we put up for sale there? Do I put Dembele up? Paulinho? You know what? I think we should keep them for the future. Yeah, we'll keep them, because if somebody gets injured, that could be really bad for us. I don't know. Should we? No, we'll leave Chadley. We don't really. He could be good on the left, maybe in the cup or something. We'll loan out Danny Rose on a short-term loan, and Mason can go out on a season loan. And yeah, should we put anybody else up for sale? I think Ceballos could go out because he's got potential. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. Okay, we're just going to go in advance here and see how many emails we can get for some of the players we listed up. And hopefully we might get some for maybe big players. And also guys, if you don't know, I don't ever reject offers, I always counter offer. So if there's a player that I really want to like keep and they offer me some money, I'll just counter offer for like 50 million or something. But as you saw there, we did loan out, I think that was Ceballos to Nottingham Forest. Also, Adebayor, we're trying to sell him. I'd like to get about 8 mil for him, because he could be decent for some other sides. But Ericsson there, look, as you can see, I put him up for 45.5 million, because they offered me 15. And as I said, I don't ever reject offers. So I wouldn't mind getting about 18 million for Roberto Soldado, because he might be like in the team every now and then, but I might try and sign a bigger striker or a centre attacking mid Because Harry Kane's going to be the main striker. Because hopefully he'll be like a 78, 79 by the end of the season. So yeah. Let's have a look at some more of these offers. So 9 mil, Dembele, there is absolutely no way he's going for that. 17. And guys, if they just reject it, I'll just like bring it down ever so slightly every now and then. Like again there, Soldado, 17.5 million. But yeah, 8 mil for Adebayor, as I've already gone through, so I'll try to get hit that for him. Because at the moment I have got a bit of a cold, so yeah, I might not be sounding the best. So yeah. So we'll just go here and advance, and yeah, see how many more offers we'll get. So yeah, Adebayor there, 7.750 million, because they weren't accepting at 8, so I thought why not go 7.7, because it is bringing down slightly, but we can still get a bit of money for him. So I've offered there 14 mil for Aaron Lennon, because he's worth that, to be honest. If you don't know, in real life, guys, Everton, my team I do support, we're trying to get Stefan El-Shaarawy, because we need to replace, who's it go? Oh yeah, Samuel Eto'o. So here we're just assigning some scouts, going through the scout report, keeping some players and getting rid of some. But with Lamine Sane, I think that's how you pronounce it, we're going to scout him further, because he looks like he could be pretty decent in the future. So yeah, we'll scout Rabiot, because Rabiot's a decent little player. Go check out MGH, he does a lot of career modes, and yeah, he did sign Rabiot with his Arsenal career mode, and he turned out to be a pretty decent player, so hopefully he could be the same for us. And here we're going to the scout report from Spain. There's Laporte there. I think we'll probably assign it, get a further scouting report on him, because I'm not sure overall he actually starts out. Is it like 82? Might be 82. And Sergi Roberto, because he is 22 years old, and he just looks, his stats from like where it shows you what is like in the range of gonna be, they're actually pretty decent. And we'll assign another scout to Juan Jesus and Dodo, because he'll be good in the future. But unfortunately he's loaned out at Inter Milan at the moment, so we can't actually sign him this season. So we'll go for him next season if we do. Okay. No midfielders there we're looking at. Icardi. Now, you know what, yeah, why not? We'll send him out. We'll try and get a scout on him a bit more. And right, go through Germany here. So, we'll probably, yeah, why not? John Anthony Brooks. He's actually a pretty decent centre-back. I think he's about the 70 mark. 70 overall mark, so yeah. Okay, no strikers there, because they're not that decent. Alright, let's just advance a bit more. Okay. Sevilla rejects latest Tottenham bid. 15.5, nope, we'll go 17.5 for Roberto Soldado. And yeah, go up 17.5 again there. Newcastle interested. So I think Newcastle, you know what, they might just go for him. You never know. And yeah, Lennon and Dembele, they've both said he's not worth it. And I think, was that Benzema going to Chelsea? I think that was, wasn't it? But yeah, Adebayor, 6.5 there. Why not? Right, we'll just go 7.5. That is literally the lowest we can go, guys. Because he is decent. He's decent. That's all I can say. He could be decent. Especially to some, like, middle team kind of players. And yeah. Who's that? Soldado, Lloris, 50 mil again. So, hopefully, we won't sell him for that. Because Lloris is a top keeper. We want to keep him for the season, and he is decent though. He's like one of the better keepers in the Premier League. Got Roberto Soldado there. Ooh, we got the scout reports back for some of them players. Lloris again, try and get 50 mil for him. Well, we don't want to get rid of him, so yeah, I won't try and get 50 mil for him, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Roberto's scout report back. What is he? Come on, 75. Not too bad. We'll add him to the shortlist. Why not? Because, you know what, we might just sign him. You never know. And Anthony Brooks, we'll see. Yeah, 72. Yeah, he might be decent actually in the future. We might put a cheeky bid on for him later on in the episode. But yeah, let's go back through the scout report. Don't want anybody there. Not Michael Keane. Oh, Kurt Zuma. We were talking about him earlier in the episode. We might try and get him. I think we will. But we'll do that later on. Or maybe next episode or something. This episode, guys, is just really starting it up, if you know what I mean. Like, going through, assigning your targets and that sort of thing. So, yeah. Nobody more midfielders there. Also, guys, I wouldn't recommend signing anybody without the face thing on there, because otherwise you're kind of knowing they're low rated. So yeah, and we're looking at Ben Yedder there and Lucina Traore, because you know what, they're young and they are decent, and apparently Ben Yedder has extremely high potential. Gonna get rid of those other centre backs there, because we won't be needing Pepe or anything like that. And Zuccolini will try and sign him next season from Manchester City, because he's actually only on loan at Valencia. So yeah, right, we'll assign... Ooh, what's that? Oh, he's just saying he's en route to the next scout thing. Which, you know what? I don't need to know. I really couldn't care. But yeah, right, Lloris said no, and Lloris said no. Okay, I'll just assign this a bit further. Okay, Adebayor said no as well. Oh, they've had a lot of rejections recently. So yeah, that's a lot of final scout reports, to be honest. We'll have to take a look through there and see who there is. So there, we'll just go in 17 mil, try and get that for Soldado from Stoke City. And yeah, guys, in this video, I'm going to be doing a question of the day, and then I'm going to do a question each video that you guys need to answer in the comment section. Today is, who do you support? I don't mind what league it's in or whatever, just let me know who you guys support. As you know, I told you I'm an Everton fan, or I don't mind a bit of Swindon Town or something. But yeah, also, tomorrow's question, I gotta have a think. If you know what the question of the day for tomorrow's episode should be, you know what, let me know. Just let me know, because I'm not sure what to ask. Is there anything you want to know about me, guys? Leave it down in the comment section. So, yeah. Also, join me tomorrow for a stream. So, yeah, I'm going to be quite busy, to be honest. Alright then, who's that? Dodo. As I said, we can't get in this season, or as I would, to be honest, because he's got masses of potential. So yeah, Soldado back at 13. Can we get a 16.8 maybe? Yeah, that's right. We'll go for that as a counter offer, and we'll loan off Mason for the season at Norwich City. So we'll do that. You know what? Why not? We'll simulate a bit more further on into the transfer window. Oh, new friendly coming up. So, who's this? Oh, Danny Rose is going on loan to Aston Villa. But yeah, an update from England. We've got some more players. Anybody ever interested in? No goalkeepers, defenders. Not John Stones. As you know, I'm an Everton fan, but he is one of the future centre backs of England. There's absolutely no doubt about it. So yeah.